What? How the heck did I die? Oh my gosh, I'm in so much trouble right now. Yeah, I'm in so much trouble, it's not even funny. How the heck did I die? Did they make him stronger? Hello, hello, welcome to the show. This is not exactly how I expected to start this. I was going to just start this by saying welcome back as I killed the Wither and be done with it, but that's not what happened, and I'm going to lose a whole bunch of my stuff yet again. Because I suck at this game so bad, it is ridiculous. Do I have... No, I don't have a chest piece to put on. You know what? I don't have a choice in this matter. I'm going to do it the right way. Okay. Let's go ahead and grab sword. Where is the sword? Did I still have it on me? I still had it on me, didn't I? I'm gonna end up losing all my stuff too. Oh dear Lord, this is quite the quandary I've gotten myself into. Why am I so terrible at this game, man? I tell you what. I thought I had that on lockdown. What? Oh, you can't get notch apples anymore. Son of a biscuit eater. The only way you can get a notch apple now is by... What? No! Is by getting them in a dungeon. That's the only way you can get them. Son of a biscuit. Alright, well... I don't know what to do about that. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I'm panicking. I just about had him too. Like, what happened? It's all gone wrong. All gone wrong. I hear him blowing stuff up. All my stuff is gone. Guarantee you all my stuff is gone. Son of a biscuit. I don't think I'm gonna have anything to attack him with. And I don't remember which way to go. That's always a bonus. Oh, there he is. Yeah, all my stuff is gone. Come on, out of here. Dang it, all the heck! Probably all my stuff is gone again, but I'm gonna try. Oh my gosh. So, pretty much, Waterbear, from what you said, I asked you if the Wither boss got harder. You said it's not exactly what's gone on. Basically, the weapons are not as good.
Correct.
So, you pretty much have to be maxed out with potions in order to take them by yourself now, it looks like.
Yep. I've just been doing them underground and potioning up strength and regen, and usually been able to get them that way.
But I didn't do the strength, and I think that if I had, I would have had him the first time. What really sucked is when I panicked and went back to attack him, like I had enough to go attack him immediately. I couldn't make a notch apple because they took those out of the game. So I was like,
oh yeah. I forgot you can get them, but you can only get them out of chests.
Yeah, so I pretty much I just
Forgot about that.
Leave the area. It sucked. All right, so rain. I got a whole basically take that whole line there with Rain's gift on it.
Thank you.
And then Water Bear, I got tons of stuff over here for you as well.
Okay.
Okay.
So what should I have?
I made regular strength that lasts 8 minutes. I did make strength 2 if somebody's
Strength 2.
fast enough to pull it while we go into melee. I'm just going to use the strength 8, the regular strength beforehand because it lasts 8 minutes.
Fire resistance is for...
in case he hits lava. I always put fire resistance on when I'm doing underground with them because sometimes they explode and lava pocket shows up.
I see.
And you get doused in lava and you die.
Alrighty, so should I do potions yet?
No,
okay.
let me organize real quick.
Okay.
Also, we're coming in through the portal. Once we get into the portal, if you look to, it should be to our right, you'll see where the cave system is that he's in. It has like a wonky staircase up to it. If you can throw an ender pearl over to that and go right into it, then we can head in. He's not far at all from there. So if you're good with ender pearls, just aim a little bit high and you should be good.
Right. Okay.
Alright, I'm gonna take my fire resistance.
Yeah, I'm taking the regular strength and the regular fire resistance right now.
Yep, where's my regular strength? Did I grab it? Nope.
And then I'm going to have apples and insta health on the thing, so...
Strength 2 regen. Don't take your well, go ahead and take your regen once you get through the portal.
Also have regen beacon going in there. This is why this started. I was just trying to replace the beacon I borrowed from you.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Alright, let's go.
Alright, here we go.
Good.
Okay.
Okay,
All right,
it is not to the right. Go ahead and go down 1 stairs. Follow me. You with me?
So is a little dude.
Is it by the lava pool?
Right over here. Okay. You guys all here? This way.
Hear him.
I hear him. He's blowing things up.
Right down here.
Right down where? Wait. Okay.
There he is. In here. Don't forget to take your apples.
Just keep hitting them with your melee. I was gonna say it's gonna be a lot faster. Just cordoned off.
Woohoo!
Wow.
Make sure you guys all have regen or whatever if you need it. Somebody pick up the stuff. There it is. Water Bear.
Wow.
Yep.
I'm dropping the star on you. That's to replace the beacon that I took, and also I'm going to give you some diamonds for your iron. Thank you guys.
Oh,
You're welcome.
That was
welcome.
way too close to my base. I mean, if he
Yeah,
would have
it
went
was.
any further this way, he would have been in that hole. As you can see, we're close enough that the beacon's on. That's... It's so sad. It's so sad.
I'm so sorry you lost everything. That just sucks.
Oh well.
Oh, did it blow everything up?
Them's the breaks. All of my armor and everything, it blew it up. Yep.
Oh.
You left. I don't know how to get back out.
Sorry.
Make sure you stop when you get up here, because otherwise you're gonna run right into the portal.
No, I'm gonna jump right in.
And go home.
It's the fastest trip ever.
Go right back home.
Water Bear says he wants to go out and look for the city stuff out here and asked if I want to come along. So since he was nice enough to help me kill a wither, I decided, yeah, let's go. And then he said, hey, here.
You're not wearing pants.
I'm not wearing pants. Oh. Do you have an ender chest on you?
Yeah.
Let's see here. Protection 4 and Breaking 3. There we go. And then he said, hey, here, have one of these here shulker boxes and we'll split stuff up when we get done. So essentially, what's going to happen is I'm going to fall into the void and lose everything, and then he'll split half of what he picked up.
Probably.
But I did
All right.
make these rocket things, so we'll see what happens here.
They're easy. That one over there is the one I did originally.
Okay.
That I got my chips off of. So you got the one to the left of it, or you got the one over there. You got 2 choices over there, or you got that one.
I don't care, whatever you want to go to.
I'd say go this way.
Okay. You
And
got
I
an
just
Enderman
stopped
on
it.
you.
Oh, I forgot how long they take to die now.
Is this one over anything? Oh, this is the one that isn't over anything.
It's alright.
For you, I'm retarded.
Well, what do they teach you guys in Washington?
To be retarded?
Evidently.
I do have another stack on me if you need it.
I grabbed 3.
Oh.
Might as well.
Uh...
Alright, you ready to go?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Alright. And it's over there.
I also need to real quickly
840.
grab some of this.
610. Was that me or you? That was me.
You need help?
Nope.
Clever boy. Alright, I'm just going to grab some of these guys as another backup.
Yep, I need some of them too. Which way do you want to go?
I don't care. I don't see anything, so just tell me which direction you're heading and I'll follow.
The thing you don't want to do is you don't want to go towards 0-0.
Whoa!
Son of a gun.
Where the hell did that guy come from?
Pissed him off from somewhere.
He's coming back up.
Leave me alone.
You got him in the infinite death loop now. He's yours. Take him.
I don't wear Enderman armor anymore. It's like I wear projectile armor. Where'd he go? Alright, he lost interest.
Must have. I don't see him. Okay.
So the best way to go is to really just fly over the land.
Oh, he's back.
Oh, I'm dead. I was gonna say I didn't have enough time. I knew I didn't have enough time that time.
I'll try picking up all your stuff.
Alright, let's try this again.
You can get back to me? Yep, you're already here?
Oh, yeah.
Alright.
Oh, there's my wood over there.
I got both your bows, too.
Sweet. That takes me a minute to organize because I put stuff in very particular spots.
That one's yours. Really, Enderman? Seriously? Come on, sword, go. There you go. I think that's everything. You said don't go 0-0.
Yeah, it's... Oh, that's why I keep looking at him. It's easiest to just fly over the... to fly out over the void and then turn around and fly over the islands.
Okay.
So do you just want to follow me?
Sure, just tell me which way you're heading.
Once I go out, I'm going to turn right.
Okay.
So I'm going to go that way and then I'm going to turn right.
Okay.
And then just go over the land, kind of. And we'll see how long it takes.
Woohoo! I'm soaring!
If you see a purple light shine, that's just a beacon. Or a teleporter home.
Okay. Oh, are they random now?
Yeah, they've got them out in the middle. Out just randomly.
Okay.
Make sure we're not going towards 0-0. We're not, so we're good. There's no boat, but we don't need elytras.
Aha!
I think the easiest way is to start at the top and go down.
Alrighty. Well, that used about half of my rockets, so... It might be a shorter trip for me, but that's alright. We'll figure it out.
That's a lot of diamonds. Oh, curse. I want mending. Pants. Well, I guess I don't really need mending pants. I need chest plates is what I need.
Oh, you bastards. You know, it's not as bad of a thing now that we have the wings on to get hit with this stuff. Before you get the wings, it's kind of a pain in the booty.
If they're open, just shoot them, and then switch right back to your sword. And just careful, because there are a couple Endermen down there. And there's some shells.
I heard one teleport. Oops. Good thing for feather falling.
And don't forget you can break their balls.
Alright. Let's go over to this one.
Ouch.
Oh crap.
I lit myself on fire because he closed. Oh, you looked at the Enderman.
Woo! No, 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 no. Damn it.
I was trying to put water on you too.
That was a fast trip. Well, folks, that's going to be my end of that. Waterbury, you want to bring my stuff back?
Yep.
Put it in one of those special chests and put it in your ender chest so it doesn't get lost.
Yep, I just gotta kill these shulkers so that they'll let me get back on the ground.
Thank you, sir. This is just not my day, man. Not my day. To wrap this episode up, I wanted to show you a little bit of work and progress down here. I've got a couple of farms set up, and we'll get to the reasoning for that here in a second. I also built up the center here to cover up the beacon, and we got that kind of set in place where we're going to go. You'll see that this is exposed here. It's going to be covered in lava via the top of that's going to have a pool in it, so it'll be covered up. And then I also have the other lava sources just kind of cascading down on the sides. Nothing too fancy or spectacular about that, but I wanted to get that into place as well. And I think we're going to leave it as such. And then also you'll notice that Haste 2 is back up, and that's because after all of the issues I've been having lately, I decided to do some strip mining kind of type of thing, and make some mine shafts around the outside. Since I have the ability to do so at the moment, I still have to do all of the blending in anyway, so I'm going to go all the way through and do something like this. But we got a couple of, actually I think it's this one, it might be the next one over, one of these, actually I'm positive it's the center one. Let's go ahead and just pop right through here. We've got a whole bunch of lava that we found, which will be great because we're going to need it. We're going to definitely end up using quite a bit of that up. And then we got some lava up here as well. Maybe I'll run into some more of those as we go along. There's also some caving up there that needs to be done. It is dark. Get all that kind of things figured out and lighten up everything in the area as best to my capabilities. Also was looking at working on food issues. Oh, before I get to that, that's what we've gotten out of those 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 2 right there, 1 each direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This is what I've gotten so far. Not too bad, so we can combine all that stuff. I got sugarcane over here and cactus over here. The cactus I need for some dye for a couple of things, and then I also need sugarcane for getting emeralds to kind of replenish my things, although I'm getting very close to having a lot of these things back. I have my hot pants and my thinking cap and some tap shoes. I got, a sword that we got to go out and do the traveling and hunting and whatnot. Still working on a chest plate of sorts, and then I also need to get my battle armor back up and going. We're definitely getting close to getting those things done though, and that's this is all. I mean, diamonds are gone. This is what I have right now. 8 diamonds, I believe, is it. So got all these resources kind of gathering up over here. The slimes are just from the random spawnings. Nothing done on that front. But I also want to make some shulker boxes before I take off. But one of the things we're running out of, I'm scatterbrained. One of the things we're running out of is food. I have 16 steak on me. I have 8 pork chops up top. I think I have a better, close to a full stack of apples, and I think there's like 2 pies up there, pumpkin pies, and I'm pretty sure that's it. So we're gonna have to get that going here next episode or so. Definitely start working on the food thing. Get that all taken care of as best we can. But I want to go up top and see how many shulker boxes we can make, because we do have quite a few of the shulker shells now from the first trip out we did in the end, where we all got our elytra and all that stuff. And then along with that, we have the current trips there. Let's see here. We'll go ahead and put that away where it needs to be. Put that in there as well. And we might need some of that upstairs. Yeah, we'll combine this stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and head upstairs real quick. I would be happy to not be making that trip anymore. It's getting quite old to be making that trip, I tell you what. All right, so I need to make a whole bunch of chests. I don't think I have any. Here's 1 extra of those. That means I can make 20 boxes. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 times 3 is 27. So I can't quite fill everything. I think I'm basically going to be doing whatever the amount of dye there is, which I think is 24 or 26 or something like that. I just need wood to make some chests, I believe. Here's some right here. Go ahead and stop using that to, you know what, let's just make them all. Stop using that to click on, because then I'll accidentally throw a ender pearl into something and get stuck and suffocate and die. Especially the way this episode's been going. We really don't need to add any more misfortune to the whole thing, right? Okay, so, oh, they don't stack, that's right. Ooh, ugh. Alright, so what we're gonna do, we'll go ahead and drop this stuff here. We're gonna take Moon Chest, and we'll, for now, we're gonna place it right there, and then we'll pop all of these in here. Now, this is something I haven't really got to play with yet. I did show in a previous episode my thoughts for how to do inventory, and I intend on continuing that thought process. Absolutely taking advantage of what we got with the situation on these, but we all want to start working on coloring these and get all the different colors in place and all that stuff, and so I can just basically transfer everything over and be good to go once I get to creating my storage area. A lot of things will end up being needing to be moved. There's not really much I can do about that, you know, being the situation that we're in here with all this stuff up top. There's really only so much you can do. So let's see here. Okay, so I had 6 diamonds in here left, and then I also have all these other pieces that I'm working on. As you can see, I'm working on some battle armor stuff with a lot of thorns and whatnot. That helmet will end up not being used probably, although having some fire protection for battling people is probably a good idea, just simply because a lot of times people will carry buckets of lava on them. And I don't intend on using this armor for much except for maybe like wither boss fights and stuff like that. But other than that, it's going to be just if somebody wants to go all out, you know, we want to have some sort of friendly duel or whatnot, then I will have the ability to put on some really, really nice armor for that, is my thought process. I think we can make that work to our advantage. Been slowly but surely getting some more light gray glass going. In fact, I think I have tons of dye here. So just, you know, getting those resources gathered up and doing it to it. But folks, this is the kicker here. This is the creme de la creme. I'm leaving you on a cliffhanger in the last episode where we start the wither boss fight, and I'm finishing off this episode. Today is let's see here, January 19th of 2017 while I'm recording this right here. And I don't know when I'm going to release this. I don't know if I'm going to release this immediately after and still be releasing videos from time to time on this channel. I don't know what my plans are, but I am basically done with this channel right now. I've gone back to realizing that I just don't want to pursue this channel anymore. It's not something that I'm interested in per se, and I feel like it's ran its course more or less. So that being said, hopefully, if this comes out at some point, or when it comes out, you guys will appreciate the irony in having the cliffhanger be something that ended up being a hiatus thing. I'm not getting rid of this world. I will probably still play on this world fairly often, so it might be more of a update in between times that you see this, like once a month or something like that, or it may just never see the light of day. I really haven't decided what I'm going to do. I am going to pursue new things. I don't know how long it's going to take for me to get to those things, so hopefully once this video is released, I will have started that. If that is not the case, I have decided to just call it quits altogether and move on with my life. But I have new aspirations, I have new hobbies, and I want to pursue some of those things. Right now I'm currently working on collecting all of the original Xbox games, and hopefully that's going well for me. Along with that, I'm thinking about getting back to selling things online, which is what I used to do to make some extra cash. We'll see how things go, but I'm very thankful for everybody that's joined me here, and I appreciate all of the feedbacks and the comments that we've had throughout the seasons of me playing Minecraft. I've been playing Minecraft now for 5 years. Yeah, I think about 5 years. I think I've been releasing for almost 5 years, so it might be closer to 6 that I've been playing. And it's been a weird thing being two different channels, split some of the stuff, not realizing how this was all going to work or play out, not being in it fast enough or taking advantage of the situations that there was. A lot of things have changed, and YouTube in itself is a completely different thing than it used to be. And I will never forget where it was and how I felt about being part of this thing, this phenomenon, and this community early on, when things were just odd and people were exceptionally happy to have a couple thousand subscribers, and not being the money grubby, greedy people, the machine that YouTube has become. It's very, very much an emotional ride for me to have seen all of this happen, and I knew it was going to, it was inevitable that this would be monopolized and become part of the media machine and the industry. But it was fun while it lasted, and I very much enjoyed it. Hope you guys enjoyed this as well, and hopefully we'll see you again here for another episode of updates and stuff like that here in this world. I don't know what else to say except for I appreciate it, and as usual, folks, thanks for watching. Don't forget that like and subscribe if you enjoy my videos, and we'll see you when we see you, because I don't know when the next time's gonna be.